began playing volleyball because of my sisters. I have two older sisters, and both of them played volleyball, and I just picked up the sport just casually with playing with my sisters, like in the backyard and going to their sporting events, and I just started playing volleyball. Well, I actually have a lot of hobbies. I have very many of them, but I usually like to, music is a big hobby of mine. I like to do anything that has to do with music and anything that has to do with art. So if it's like painting or drawing or just going to see art or going to museums or art festivals or concerts or anything that is creative and in the art aspect. So I really enjoy anything like that. I make jewelry and make clothes, but it's just a passion of mine. I don't try to make money. It's just something I do to release energy, I guess. Well, to be honest with you, someone asked me this, a couple of months ago, and I couldn't really tell you a moment in my career. I have so many great moments that for me, there's not one that really sticks out. People say winning the silver medal or being on the medal stand. I thought that would be my moment, but honestly, it wasn't my moment. I think there were so many small moments that make every moment, make the big moments big, or the small moments. So I really honestly don't have a really big one. I think winning the silver medal in 2008 was a great moment, but was it the best moment? It wasn't. I have many over my career. Well, we also world championships in 2002, many years ago, but I just remember we went undefeated until the finals, and that was a great moment. And Grand Prix this year was a great moment. Grand Prix 2001, World Cup 2007 was a great moment. I mean, there's so many great moments, but I'd have to say, every time you qualify for the Olympics, I think those are most of the great moments, because qualifying for the Olympics in the end is the most important tournament for us, is to qualify before the Olympic Games. Well, I would have to say one is my father. I really admire him. I think he's the most wonderful man on the face of the planet. I think he's amazing. So I really look up to him. And but on the volleyball court, I honestly, in the past, was Maria Louise. I watched her as a young child growing up, and I just thought she was amazing. Everything she did was just phenomenal. So I'd have to say Maria was probably someone I really thought was one of the best creatures ever created on the planet. So I would have to say I would definitely do something with art or acting, or I would love to be in front of the camera. I love the camera. So I would say probably acting or something with art. Those would be the two things. I personally go into every situation and everything that's in my life without expectations. So to be honest with you, I have no expectations, and I think that's my way to approach life in general and volleyball. So I have no expectations, but I do. I have a great feeling about this season, because I feel as though we have not only great people, but we also have great athletes, and we have people who have a lot of experience, and I think this team, statistically or on paper, is phenomenal. I think it's going to be a great team. But the biggest thing is a team. Statistically, we have to, become a team together as, 14, 18, whatever, 20 individuals. So I think no expectations, but I have a great feeling that this team can do some great things. Well, I've played overseas like 9 years of my life, and every year I've just always wanted to play in Brazil. It's been a dream of mine since I've started professionally playing volleyball. So when I had the opportunity that my agent told me that there could be a possibility, I was like, I will do whatever I can to go play in Brazil. I wanted to be in Brazil to play, and for me it's a dream come true. I got the opportunity from the team. My agent just called me and told me about it, and it all worked out. I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait. I've heard only good things about Vôlei Futuro. I heard from some players, some masculine players, Riley Salman, who played. He was like, the city is amazing. They said the people love volleyball there, and it's a great volleyball community, and that he just said I was going to love it. So I just can't wait. Even being here in Brazil, I cannot wait to be in Brazil, and I cannot wait to play for Vôlei Futuro and for the society, for the community, for the country. I'm very, very, very excited to be there.